Crystal Palace absolutely demolished Tottenham, and whilst there's no denying that there was definitely mitigating circumstances, like Tanganga did not help his team by getting a red card. Obviously, the handball led to a penalty, and that helped sway the momentum of the game. And of course, there were some woeful individual performances from Tottenham, but you can't take anything away from Crystal Palace. They were the better team over 90 minutes. And even before the red card, even before the penalty, I thought they were going to win that game because they were piling on the pressure. I think as individuals, there were questionable performances like Zaha, although he was one of their brightest players. The final product just isn't there sometimes with Zaha. Like the decision making in the final third, it's a bit of a head scratcher. But as a team, they were great. As a team and as a unit, there was a clear plan. There was a clear tactic. Get the ball to Zaha, get the ball to Ayew. Gallagher was very involved. He was all over the place. Kouyaté was excellent in the midfield. And I think that's why Crystal Palace won that game. Because as a team and as a unit, there was a very clear plan. They used the width of the pitch very well. They exploited Tottenham's weaknesses. And ultimately, they put on so much pressure that it was too much for Tottenham to handle. They kept on making individual errors. Eric Dyer obviously going off didn't help them, although some people might say they were better without Dyer, but that's a conversation for another day. My point is, the only way an opposition makes mistakes is if you force the mistakes out of them. You create your own luck by putting pressure, by wanting the 3 points, by having the right mindset and having the right ideas with the ball. If you don't have the right ideas and you don't have the intent of actually winning a game of football, then you're just going to sit back and let the away team get away with the point. That doesn't happen. And so many times in the Premier League, we see teams just shut up shop and play a low block and take the draw. Not Crystal Palace. They wanted that game and they deserve to win.